market, I have food stamps. So I'm gonna eat some oatmeal and I don't know, I heard the noise when I'm into getting some oatmeal and then possibly heading over to downtown to where the Frost Tower is with my canister and my sleep. That I'm hungry, that I need money. I'll possibly visit HEB to eat, so I may do that like the whole day. I'm looking forward to when I have electricity in my apartment so I can cook again. I'm asking that people give me money through my PayPal accounts or my GoFundMe campaign or in person if I trust you. I'm excited. I've gotten to the point where I am no longer embarrassed of the abuse of my family of origin towards me. And these two boys that have grown into men possibly don't give a fuck about me. But they're like, I want my children to be safe if they have children. Or I want like world peace like her. And she has so much reach that I'll just like be a gentleman. In front of her is what I was more violent in my childhood. It's like I might not even like you. I'm just gonna be a gentleman in front of you and not bring up the abuse of your family of origin towards you and how dumb you look sometimes. It's because of how they abuse you. So I've finally passed that. I think that's a great breakthrough for me. I think it's a great breakthrough for me. My eyebrows look amazing. Thank you, dear boys that turned into men. Whether it's the same boys that I met when I was a child or just people that do the same. Anyways, what else? Do people say that to my family of origin? It's like, se nota que you're trying to kill her, is what they say. It's like, you're like, yada, 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 she's useless. Yada, 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 she's useless. Yada, 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 she's useless. And her eyebrows keep getting better. What else? Where was I yesterday? I was at for her. I had a great session that turned into, okay, now I'm fascinated to hear about this other man. Tell me more about how your family of origin abuses you, that dumb competition that they have amongst them. Yeah, everything that you're saying, I understand that. And like, that's great. Like, I'm like at the right place at the right time talking about what I need to talk about. Like, I don't seek therapy unless I'm like ready to talk about a situation. So, what else? And I ate at Central Market. I ate, what was it? Dark chocolate covered hazelnuts. I ate oatmeal, overnight oats with bananas, drank water. What did I eat for dinner? Oh, that beef dish at HEB with chocolate chip and some soft cookies that they have, which I look forward to cooking because I enjoy cooking vegetarian for myself. However, I'm not opposed to eating out and eating meat because like I would have cooked meat by now, possibly. So I'm slightly vegetarian. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Charging my phone so I can use my phone for my best friends. I have something there somewhere. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm heading over to Travis Park Church later for prayer circle and dinner. And I was at Travis Park last night. And I saw some people, very handsome people, and a familiar face. I don't know if he's mocking how I look to some people or is feeling how I feel about other people. Like, why won't you pay attention to me? Which is so very much painful. It's like if I have dollars, I would say, like, let's hang out and have a conversation. However, I'm so abused that I just receive compliments and I give them to, like, he's very handsome. What else? What else? What else? So yeah, like, but I don't never take those marriage proposals serious because, like, some people just like say that in the moment. That's good to know. What else? What else? What else? And sometimes men say, like, hey, bitches like her, they go on saying that because then some women don't ask us to clarify. What did we mean by that marriage proposal comment? If they're insecure. What else? What else? What else? Zero people are watching. Zero. Like, this was my attempts for people to give me money are so successful at the time. Unfortunately, this is a rich city. This isn't normal what I'm going through. It's like I'm a victim of abuse, and it's my family of origin stealing from me and abusing me. It's terrible. So it's like it just raises concern to people more than it gives them the the feeling of like gifting me money or even saying something to me. But that's my parents. That's why I'm seeking the death penalty for my parents, my siblings, and any relatives that have gotten knowingly received money. Anyone that has gotten that's tried to pretend that they're Gina and Cannoli's mom. Anyone that has gone on to try and or rape my friends, colleagues, and lovers. Because essentially what they want is to instill fear onto people. Like, que la cosa tan mala y lo que viene. If there are people say this is why she's on social media every day, explaining herself. It's like in person, she's like Miss Scaredy Cat doesn't have $1. And then online, she's like Miss Scaredy Cat. Well, here is the reason why I don't even have $1. My family of origin are abusing me. Here are the screenshots of the emotional abuse that I've had to put up with. Here's my progress as far as like human capital, world peace. Here's a text that Jaden County sent me. A recipe that I found that I want to cook when I have at home. An outfit similar to one I wore. Some people say that straight to my heart is genius. Not only it's really cute, and in a few years, like those who don't know how to dress, will have learned how to dress and be confident. People will go around and say, but this is like pieces that she's already worn in her family of origin still objects to her happiness. and I don't go on seeking what they say. So a veces la gente dice que si no han cambiado a alguien, revienta. Speaking to people and confessing how much they hate me, which is punishable. Punishable, because they're getting in the way of me receiving money with that hate. 3 people are watching, 0 have liked this post. By now, my sibling may be sending pictures of Gloria Nilsa's toilet in the room. Saying, but I need Arlene to come back to clean that. It's like, I did not cause Gloria Nilsa. Gloria Nilsa's health to decline. So, and then I didn't, and I wasn't the person to suggest that there should be a toilet in the room either. So I have no obligation towards Gloria Nilsa. Based on the way that Gloria Nilsa abuses me, it's like she's dangerous. She's dangerous. And, oh, that's so interesting. That's so interesting. Like prospect number 1 and prospect number 2, which is interchangeable. It's like one of them, like, experienced the abuse towards me, like right then and right there, in a similar situation as if like what I was experiencing with the other prospect. What else? Anyways, so yeah, back to the toilet. And then like that's the disturbing issue that I witnessed while I was growing up. Like the friends, the party people turn into advocates of a toilet. And people say that's still human trafficking. When have you heard? It's always a Sarah. Sarah, so concerned about older ladies having a toilet in the room and the youngest daughter not wanting to move back home to clean that toilet for the older lady that is abusing her younger daughter. Wow, I feel bad for those of you that have these conversations on the daily. I had not witnessed this type of abuse in decades. I stopped speaking to my family of origin in my late teens. And then I just spoke to my parents and to my siblings, which was terrible all these years. Terrible for my emotions, terrible for my mood, terrible for my self-esteem. It's like I had like basically one good friend, Edgar Munoz, with me for a while. What else? 3 people are watching, 0 like this post. I'm heading to Central Market, eating breakfast. I'm about to, I think I saw yesterday, walks out of the St. Anthony Hotel with the Panama hat, walks back in with a hard hat. Like they didn't even want to bring it up. But I think like if that wasn't him, like it looked very similar to him, possibly, or it was another person. Or I'm just confusing him with someone. But like that doesn't like some people are trying to gauge like how much fear I feel, or maybe like portraying like how they feel, or just playing around with their sex partner, and it has nothing to do with this conversation. Except sometimes like people will say like that they have pepper spray in their pocket, or that I should wear a bulletproof vest to gauge my sense of security. And like I don't need either of those. They're running more babies in their videos. What else? What else? What? But I've talked about this, how men like are victims sometimes too. What else? So yeah, Central Market and then downtown to hopefully like seek donations. Now that I have footsteps, I think that I'm gonna have so much energy, but even like seeking food from one place to other takes away some of my energy. And what else? What else? I'm very some people. They do that, don't they? They go on and say to me, mira, I'm bored. So because it's not illegal, I used to say it was illegal, para que ustedes no lo hagan. But since it's not illegal, I took a canister and I started asking for money. Y como yo soy agresiva con la gente, pues, y no iba a el canister chelo y Arlene está sentada ahí como una buena pendeja modelando a que le den dinero. Y la gente no le da porque la gente no, parece que no pagan por modelo. I'm not like aggressive at all. So, and I'm patient. And I shouldn't even like have to have a canister asking people to give me money. So I just take my time. The worst case scenario is that I have to head back over to here for Hope in August. That's the worst case scenario. But it keeps being documented in my family of origin. My parents and my siblings will get the death penalty for abusing me. What else? What else? What else? I'm laughing if they thought that I'm going to delete any messages from them or any of my feelings towards them or what I witnessed in my childhood and start saying, like, qué familia buena yo tengo. It's like there's no amount of money that will get me to say that. And I don't like interacting with them. They're just very childish, immature girls. So, how much battery? Qué bueno que te divorciaste. De ella, yo no lo digo así. Yo no digo my phone's battery. Have you heard those? So disturbing. They try to seek relationships, sex, money by seeking a person and then saying, well, whatever she's doing it wrong. I can do it better than her. What else? I'm heading over to Instagram and sharing my same sob story. OMG, I went into 2020. No, and then I was going to be surrounded by handsome men. Not remembering anyone specifically. I'm so happy. It's not the bestest yet. People say, but she has never not been surrounded by like a lot of men. So like what happened during those years that she was just with her best friend and Camilo Carrero? That she was not around like more sausage in reference to men's penis. So I'm finally like, it's been what? It's been a month since I've had an apartment. And yes, I have no electricity, but I know how to adapt until I get electricity again. And I know the reasons of why these situations are happening. It's not the United States, it's a terrible place. It's none of that. It's my family. I enjoy hearing that word people say. It's hard not to use that foul language. So now that's what they're gonna spend the day today. Well, we decided to send her money for CPS, energy bill. They waste people's time and then they tell them what. Mejor que se quede sin luz, sin energía eléctrica en el apartamento. La estamos tratando de matar. They sometimes don't confess like that. And then they're like, okay, now she said the word fucking. Let's just play around with that. What would you do to her if you could fuck her? Entonces I learned at a very young age that as long as I stay away from those conversations and those people, I can use whatever language I want. And even if I was around those people, I could just remove myself from the situation, kill them in self-defense for hurting me emotionally. What else? 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 So I'm excited. There's so many pretty women, just not like any that I'm like, damn. But like I seriously enjoy a good sausage fest. So like I'm extremely happy. Like I've been surrounded around people that I've met in my childhood, people that seem familiar. I'm in a great mood today. I'm in a great mood today. Moving forward, but everyone knows that. Everyone knows that. Entonces, my poor friends here, hopefully, they didn't get turned into the advocate of toilet in Gloria Nirsa's restroom while saying that I'm a terrible daughter for not taking care of a person that doesn't take care of me. Because, and this goes towards like Sarah's fan club. People say like, wow, they abused her, but we would never stop loving her for her like going through that. So my parents and my siblings live, and some relatives live a life of like clicks and what they think popularity is. And if like a boy sees you living in an apartment, he'll say like, I won't like you. Or like if you live with your mom, I won't like you. I'm very individualistic and I do not take in consideration people's circumstances for like how I feel for them. It's based on attraction and that has to do with personality, respect, and looks. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm happy. Yay! I'm happy. Soon I'm gonna text Dana and Kaimani. Good morning. What else? What else? What else? What else? I am happy. Bye.